Welcome back, guys. Remembered we are trying to design these for the hardcover. There are different types of publication on Amazon KDP. We have the hardcover, we have the paperback. The hardcover, as the name sounds, is hardcover, while the paperback is more of a soft cover. So right now we just designed a book cover for the hardcover and want to design for paperback because they have different dimensions, different spiral bound, you understand. So we have to make sure we are doing the right thing. This is for the hardcover. So what I want to do right now, I didn't remember to add something. I have to make this a color that would resonate with this. So I'm going to make this like something like this. So we have something like this as the hardcover. I want to design for the paperback. This for the hardcover. So I'm just going to make this notebook cover. Okay, notepad hardcover. I'm going to put hardcover in between so to identify that this is for the hardcover, and I'm going to just continue. I'm going to download it right now. I'm going to download this for this, and that will be my PDF print. It will be in PDF print. I'm going to export this right away. I'm going to just export it right away and make it something like CMYK. So it's going to be CMYK. I'm going to download that straight away. So I'm going to come and create another one afresh for the paperback. So I have to come to Bookhow as I've done earlier on. So I'll come to Bookhow to get the right template for this book cover. So I'm going to come to Bookhow, and here in Bookhow I'm going to list the specification. I'm going to use KDP Cover Template Generator. I'm going to use this right now, and I'm going to give the specification. Remember, Vili is 7.5. Oh, it's 5.1 by width. The width is 5.1, while the height is 7.5, and the page count. Could I remember the page count really? So let me look for the interior as well. Remember, we have the interior, we have the exterior. We designed the interior earlier on, which is this. This is 5.1, 7.5 inch. So I'm just going to check this out. How many pages do we have? I think it's about 54 pages. So let's just confirm that to see if we're on the right track. So how many pages of the interior do we have? Remember to insert the pages. We have 120. You see, we have 120 pages. So I'm going to just put 120 pages, and it's going to be a creamy paper. It's going to be in cream color, as you've seen. It's going to be in cream color. So it's going to be a cream paper, and I'm going to have this as a PNG and PDF, and my email address, I'm going to have it sent to Billard Publishing House, and I'm going to consent to this, and I'm going to have the email cover template sent to my mail, and I'm going to use maybe next time. I'm going to continue this, and I'm going to have to check my mail. So I'm going to come to my Gmail. I'm going to come to my Gmail to check that out. So I'm going to come to my Billard Publishing House Gmail. So I'm going to just check that out. It has been sent to my mail. I'm very sure of that. So let me check that out. And coming back here, we have it. We must have sent it. So let me just close that for now. And coming back here to the main Canva dashboard. So I'm just going to check the mail for the book cover. So here is the book cover template. I'm going to download it. I'm going to download the PDF. I'm going to download the PDF right now. And yes, I have the PDF downloaded. So I'm going to come to my downloads, and I'm going to have that dragged and drop into my Canva homepage. So I'm just going to bring that in. So this is it right here. I'm just going to did I remember to use paperback? Do you remember I used paperback? So let's see. So we have something like this, and let me check the book out again. I want to be sure I used paperback. You know, we had to choose the paper. Did we choose paperback? I'm not too sure of that. So let me just confirm that right now. Okay, here we chose paperback. We chose paperback. So let me come back here. So I'm going to just drop this. I'm going to drop this on the home page of my Canva dashboard. So I'm going to drop that right away. And having to drop this, I'm just going to edit. I'm going to edit this. So all I have to do is to click on this. You're going to drag the PDF in and drop. So I'm going to just click on this to edit this right away. We'll be able to carry out the book cover. So I'll come here and try to edit this too. We're going to design the same book cover actually, but this is for the paperback and the other one is for the hardcover. So here we have it. It's a cream paper and it's a paperback cover template. So the essence of this template is for you to know where to put your text. For instance, these white areas are where text should be. Then the other ones is just your background, but your text should be within this. So I'll just go to create that. Just know that whenever you're creating a book cover with this this template, your text should be within these white areas. Your text should be within these white areas. So let me just look for that right now. Let me try to create this. I'm going to use a frame. You know the way I did it earlier on. I'm going to just use a frame to cover this up. Okay, let's use a frame to cover this up. So I'm just going to come here and I'm going to just try to cover this up from here to here, and I'm going to just do something like this. So I have something like this, and yes, I'm going to duplicate that, Ctrl D to duplicate, and I'm going to come this way as well, and I have something like this as well. So I have this duplicated, and your text should be within the white area, remember, but right now we're just creating a hardcover, so it's not going to be that serious. So I'm just going to create something smaller here, and yes, so it can fit into what I'm trying to do. I'm just going to do something like this, and I'm going to have something like this. Then I'm going to do something like this, and yeah, we are good to go. So I'm going to just take this up a bit and this up a bit. Then we have something like this, and yeah, so we are good to go. And I'm going to just bring this in. I'm going to drop this here, and I'm going to drop this here. I'm going to drop this here as well, and I'm going to drop this in the middle. So yeah, we have something like this for the book cover. All I have to do right now is to make this plain black. I'm going to just make this a plain black. I'm going to just like here, I'm going to do it this way, and I'm going to have a book cover right now. So I'm going to click on done, and that will be the back, and this will be the front. And I want to make it align with this spine. I'm going to make it align with the spine, sorry. So I'm going to Ctrl Z to just take it the way it has been. I'm just going to make it align with this spine. So I'm just going to bring it a bit, something like this. Yeah, so I'm going to have that done, and I have something like this. So we have our book cover created. All I have to do is to bring in the notepad text. I'll come back here. I'll come back to the hardcover I printed. I'm going to copy this. I'm going to copy this from here, and I'm going to come back to this to paste that. So I'm going to Ctrl V this to paste what I copied right now. I'm going to paste it here. Then I have the notepad right now. So to be able to create the paperback cover, I'm just going to write paperback cover, and I'm going to download that right now. So I will have that downloaded as well, and I'll download it in PDF print. I'm going to download it in PDF print. Then I'm going to use CMYK, and I'm going to have that downloaded. So that will be our paperback cover, and I hope to see you in the next lesson where we get to talk more about this course. I hope to see you there.